Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today it's officially winter. It rained 2 times in California, so that pretty much equals winter, I guess. If you can tell, the G has just been pulled into the garage. Go flip the camera, and I'm just about to close it so that she can go into her cocoon. And I think it's gonna be a full transformation before this thing gets back out on the streets. As you can tell in the last video, we're talking about how the fenders like aren't lined up properly because the fitment's just ugly. So we still have the wheel spacers. I'm not sure if we're gonna raise it. I did order the tool to roll my fenders as well. So we're actually gonna be doing a lot of little things before the wrap gets like fully thrown on there. I think it's gonna be a good 2 weeks before she's out. Thankfully I already wrapped my car once, so I took most of the adhesive off. This is from last time, and this is what I put just to put it back on. It was like some double-sided 3M, and it gets removed really fast, so that's a big plus. Alright, so I got this adhesive remover. Alright, I'm just gonna let this sit for a little bit. Gonna go ahead and put this over and then start scraping away. Alright, so I did cut out my first sheet of this wrap, and boy, I'm excited for this color. Jeez, look at this. It's actually insane. I love it. And the light, it hits so different. Ooh. Yo, I chose the best color. Like, this could not have been anything better than like I have imagined. So happy. You know what my boy told me? It's a project car. Take your time, do it right. And that's like the most realistic thing I've ever heard. And you know what? Like, I really want this car to like last me like a good while. So I'm gonna do the right thing and get rid of all this rust. So see this, I sanded it down a little bit, but I just want to make sure that all the rust is gone so that this trunk is saved. There's a little bit more spots like right here. There's other places where I think a clay bar would get rid of this. And then down here, the one time I almost crashed with my boy. Shout out my boy, he didn't get scared. He kind of like trusted me and stuff. But I did not like that day because we like almost crashed this whole side. But all we did was actually just kick up some rocks on the mountain. And this is the only battle scars that we have, you know? And then only other thing I see besides that is maybe I could touch this up. This one wouldn't even show, but if I wanted this to be like a show car or something, it'd be good to sand it and then smooth it out with a Bondo. And regarding this bumper, you know, it's a menace. He did mention right here, if you really do want the wrap to last a very long time, these edges, you primer them again, sand it. Yeah, especially right here, you know, like it really needs to stick onto something. Right here, that's important. My last bumper had no paint here and it did not stick at all. Got some primer. This is the best clay bar kit that I found so far. And then over here, there looks like there's some swirl marks. So we're gonna sand it, then I'm gonna tape around most of the stuff, and then just primer it and then sand it down, make it flush. You know, it's my first time doing this, but I'm pretty sure I can do a good job. I don't know if you guys seen that one video where I did this. I'll put the link in the bio. But this cut could be a little bit cleaner. And then I'm pretty sure I want it to be even, so I have to cut the same lines. So I actually hit it with 320 and I was using the corner to like just scratch it off. Oh, it worked. Now it's down to bare metal, and then now I'm just gonna hit it with some primer. Alright, so I did go ahead and mask up, you know, save yourself some cancer. Don't want your lungs all messed up or whatever happens with paint. I also did just go ahead and squirt like two little sprays of some primer. I'm gonna test fit a little piece of another wrap, and then if I don't like it, I'm gonna go ahead and sand it. Alright guys, don't make my mistake. Now I got like the weirdest overspray. That is so ugly, and I'm pissed. So I'm just pretty much learning this as I go, and I looked up a video, and this guy like uses some steel wool and like a sponge. I don't know what he's doing, but bro, it's just glass, bro. Like I just grabbed the razor. Everything is cleaned up with this. This thing's awesome. I'm so happy. And then we're gonna just hit a timer for 1 hour, and then we're gonna go sand some more parts. And then I guess we can also spray the bumper too. I am seeing a little bit more. This is not bad. Just a little bit paint chip. It's not like a rust spot like this thing I just found right now. I'm gonna have to sand that too. See, this is a great example of where you would actually need to definitely sand it and use some body filler of some sort. So right here you can definitely see it, and if I unwrap it, you can see this is where major swirls were happening. I don't really recommend this, but you know, to each their own. Just trying to spray this real quick. Prepping is the most important thing you can do. Like, I ain't the most clever guy out there, but geez. Well, I got it done. But now my taillight's kind of garbage. Yeah, that was not fun. And pretty much everything is falling down this way. Clay bar taillights? Is that the move? Because this is scratching it for sure. And it's funny because when you take it off, then that's when you see all the overspray. And let's see, is there any overspray that you can... Okay, the overspray, I can see it. It's like right here. Down to this. I could just clay bar that, which is extra work. Smooth one. But this is my biggest concern right now. You know, this channel is really just about like learning and experiencing things together. And you know, I'm making every mistake so you guys don't have to. Boom. It looks a lot cleaner. Glue gun or adhesive remover, whatever you call it. Just a little bit of pressure. It came off pretty easy. So a lot of things are coming together. This is about dried. This has been an hour since I put it on, so it's fully dried and ready to sand. This, take this noted. So if you're gonna sand and go to metal, then make sure that there's no rust. This is super shiny. As far as I can tell, there's nothing brown. There's a little bit, then it's gonna keep rusting, and you don't want that. Ooh. This is from me rubbing everywhere. Oh man. I guess I gotta get rid of some of this stuff and prep this. Yeah, I guess his wrap is still on this. But yeah, I kind of messed up his primer already because I was scraping. So this is damaged already. So I'm gonna have to put a lot of primer on this. Yeah, especially right here. On these like mold lines, it has to stick or else I'm screwed. But besides that, I'll show you guys what it looks like once it's done getting sprayed. Well, mama pulled up and she was not happy to see my bumper. I don't know why. I think it looks cute. The only thing is the spray kind of like ran because I don't know, I'm not the best at it. So it's all good. It's just primer. You just sand it. At least everything is pretty much covered now, especially the parts right here. I hope I can smooth this out. Get it looking nice. Alright, and this is the roof. So I actually kind of prepped it right this time, because when I did the test wrap, I used this piece right here, and when I looked at it, I was like, oh, I can see that I sanded it down like a lot, just to get like all the rust out. Bro, it's been a long day. I'm not even done yet. It's gonna take me a cool minute. Alright, so it is nighttime right now. I'm honestly just taking it slow. I'm taking the cold one, you know, dad vibes. Trying to be unshanty. I just want to chill. Yeah, just make sure to do thick coats, because this one wasn't thick enough and I saw the bump still. And for this one, same thing. I had to relay everything. Just do a thick coat, and then you're gonna have to do more sanding, but I have to go back, do this again, and then wait another hour for me to even possibly sand it and wrap it. So another day. It's nighttime already. I just got back from work. This package came in, which I've been waiting for. Let's open it up. Knife. Open. Why is there a box inside of a box, bro? Can you guess what this? So you attach this to your wheel hub. And then this, you can start rolling the fenders to get better fitting. So we're gonna roll all of this all the way to, I believe people just do this fender right here. On this side, let's see, just start from where this little edge is, the groove. And pretty much end over here. As of tonight, we have this sprayed, and I did start sanding certain things like this over here down to bare metal. If you see, I have to double check and make sure that there isn't any rust there. But yeah, I got these 3 spots. The next thing is just to build that. Yep, makes sense. No, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Day 2, back at it. Taking off the side skirts right now. This one, I just unbolted everything. Side skirts are off on this side. We're good on this side. Awesome. Alright, so the homie just texted me. He said he's pulling up in like 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna try to like take off as much lug nuts off the car as I can and then jack it up. And then we're just gonna roll all the fenders. Yeah, you're good. Damn, why does that car look better than my car in the driveway? Oh, sitting? Okay. Damn, that's my parking spot usually. Only. Alright, so we adjusted the angle on this. It was really weird. There was this bolt, so you have to take it off. My boy Henry pressed the brake, and then I removed the bolt with a 12mm. Alright, so we rolled the fenders a bit, mostly up here, that's where I needed it. And then we got a spacer on this side. Ooh, not gonna rev, not gonna rev?
No, I don't think so. You don't have camber in the front, right?
It's a little bit of camber.
But like the stock one, right? The camber arm?
Yeah, stock camber arms with the 15mm spacer. Let's do a little comparison. So over here, this is the stock. This is with the 15mm spacer. I think there's hella camber, but it's a lot better at just drift car things. Where's that angle at, bro? Okay. Hey, he made it out safely. Yo, shout out Henry for sliding through. Yo, I would not have finished all of this if it wasn't for him sliding through. But this is some of the sanding that he did. He helped me find some spots that I didn't even know. But check this out. This is the new fitment with the 30mm spacer. I think it looks a lot cleaner. I know there's a lot of camber, but it kind of pokes out, and I think that looks pretty bad. Especially compared to this stock fender, where it just looks like a spaceship, bro. Like, what? But yeah, that's as far as we went tonight. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.